everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Now, I've made awareness videos before, but this is definitely one that takes the cake. I mentioned something about, not bullying people in the comment sections of a video. That was before I even knew streaming was a thing. Now, this has been an ongoing thing for me. And not just me, I mean a lot of other people too. I honestly am very upset with a lot of people because of the fact that, I got picked on severely last night. I'm not even kidding. I got called things like, and this is beyond mistake. This is beyond loser. This is beyond, this was way worse. I was called a test tube baby, a total mistake that should have been aborted, and I was even called a crack baby. Are you kidding me? I even was told that my voice literally sounds like a possessed baby doll. Or any form of possessed doll. I don't even know how to begin to address that. That was pretty brutal. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what I did to deserve that. I just started a Final Fantasy stream and boom, everybody just started in on me. I'm not even kidding, and somebody even led me into a trap. Someone asked me, when I started up another stream because, my stream got accidentally stopped because silly me didn't realize how low my PS4 was, and my knee hit my, power button to my PS4, and yeah. That was a pain in the ass. But anyways, when I restarted up, someone asked me, can I ask you something? And I said, sure, ask me anything. I'm okay with it, I'm okay with it. And then they asked me, then they straight up went into me and said, why is it that you look ugly as hell? What is the deal? I mean, what have I done to deserve that? I don't know what I did to deserve that. If somebody... Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to finish that sentence because I don't feel like getting my morale cut down any further than it's already been for the past 2 days. Past 3 days, excuse me, today included. I mean, I try my hardest to be nice, but I get destroyed. It's not even funny. What I mean, to be completely honest, what did I do to deserve people starting in like that? I guess, it's nothing new. To quote my Valentine from the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, it's nothing new. Feels just like the loneliness I had when I was a kid. My parents too busy to spend time with me, my family always moving, never having any friends. Even after I got my first job and discovered Duel Monsters, I was still just a lonely kid. The powerful Harpy cards I kept in my deck were the closest thing I had to friends. But as cool and powerful as my Harpies were, I knew deep down inside that they weren't real. That was... Son of a bitch, that was brutal. I can't begin to fathom how I deserve to get treated like that. What did I do? What is my problem? Am I just... My mom and my little Jiminy Cricket on my shoulder are both saying it's jealousy, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure what it is, for real. I don't even know. I mean, I just... I don't even know. I just wanted to do this to kind of, get the whole thing off my chest that I've been going through for the past 3 days, and, wow, like, I'm not even kidding, and, even some of my family members were total douchebags to me the past couple of days. I helped my grandma babysit my little cousins, and then they got away with being douchebags to me, and she got away with being my grandma, she just, wow. I just feel like, what is this, Pick on Riku week? What is this, Pick on Vanessa week? Seriously, like, I'm not even joking. Like, my heart... I'm sorry. I mean, you might as well take my heart and... smash it with a mallet, per se. I mean, seriously, what did I do? How did things get this far? How... Okay, ow. Ow! Talk about a burn in your eye. Wow, just... wow. Like... I'm sorry, guys. It's just... I wanted to get your personal opinion on a lot of things, and, I just feel... I get it. I'm opening myself up to criticism here. I understand that. But at the same time, I also know that I have friends who will stick by me no matter what happens. But, what is my problem? What is this? what is this? I mean, I feel like trash because everybody just wants to... Basically, let me put this in an archery perspective. They want to shoot their arrows and I'm the target. It's like the Simpsons movie. I'm using a red arrow so I know who I kill. And that... But Nelson's red arrow, instead of being meant for one of the Simpsons, was apparently meant for me. Per se. Like, I got a bunch of red arrows shot at me last night. And I did nothing to honestly deserve that. I mean, I just added a part 2. Ow, there it goes again. Ouch. Anyway, I just added a part 2 my Final Fantasy X streams that I've been putting off for so long because of other requests that I've been getting in and other projects that I've been meaning to do that I put on the back burner. And then I finally was like, you know, let me put Final Fantasy X on the back burner for a bit. You know? And I understand, you know, I understand that you can't please everybody, but at the same time, you know, I just want to try my best. Like, you know, there aren't very many YouTubers that want to try their best, and I'm one of them that wants to. You know, some people are saying, you know, it's a job, I have to try my best regardless or whatever, you know. There's no heart put into many people's content. They just... A lot of people are just doing it because it's a job. And I understand that, you know, YouTube may be a lot of people's source of income, but there's also the ability to have fun with the stuff you do. There's also the ability to put heart into what you do, regardless of how much you get paid if you're verified, regardless of how... You know what I'm saying, right? I mean... I don't even know what to do anymore because, like, I tried to be nice. I tried, and, you know, I did defend myself last night or this morning or whatever. I did defend myself. I at least tried so hard to defend myself. Tried to be as nice as possible, but I literally had to grow a mean bone last night. You know, one of those, you know, if you have a problem with someone growing a mean bone, then, you know, it's your problem type things, you know. And I don't do it to be, you know, I don't make a mean bone because I want to make a mean bone. I mean, part of me, yes, I want to make a mean bone, but that's mainly because, you know, so many people are doubting me. So many people are, you know, pushing me to feel like trash, so to speak, you know? And, you know, it makes no sense anymore. Like, I just don't understand. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't understand what is to be gained from someone being that way. You know, even on Facebook stat, you know, what is to be gained from someone sending you a hurtful message, you know, in Messenger, causing someone to overreact and feel like trash, you know? Like, you know, I don't understand, you know? I really don't understand, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, what was going on was when God created me, did he consider, oh, well, you know, imagine how much, you know, she's going to get hurt, you know, she's really going to get hurt in the future, you know, she's really going to be destroyed by so many people. And, you know, I don't mean to go all religious with this, but was God thinking when he created me? Because, you know, I mean, I'm nice of my own will, but for years, you know, I've been picked on because of being that way. And, you know, even when I develop a mean bone, I'm still everybody's punching bag. You know, I'm sorry. I know this just got, like, super preachy, but, you know, I was just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to give you guys my own perspective on what happened and how badly I felt. I mean, how would someone like it if I went and treated them like dirt, you know? Sometimes it does happen with me because of overreacting, but, you know, if the other person didn't push me, then maybe I wouldn't have said what I said, did what I did, so on and so forth. You know, that sort of thing. But, you know, just, I wanted to get this out because, you know, I think a lot of people need clarification, if that means anything. You know? Like, I feel like a lot of people need clarification. Like, you know, if I were to, like, when I started out, you know, I started out as a person who just knew that she was visually impaired. I didn't know about the other points of my disability. People think that I was hiding everything. No, I was mainly, you know, just, I didn't know. It was information hidden to me, like it was behind a filing cabinet. My mom doesn't look at it that way, but, you know, in my perspective, what other choice do I have other than to look at it that way, other than to look at the fact that it was legit hidden by somewhat of a major deal? What if I, you know, just, I didn't choose to hide half the stuff on purpose. Alright? Most of the stuff was hidden from me. So, I couldn't very well explain how things worked. You know? And now that the information is out there, and now that, you know, everything is out, now that I was able to let the cat out of the bag, was it the right decision to let the cat out of the bag, or was it the wrong decision? Some people are like, there's no right or wrong here, Riku. There's no right or wrong here, Vanessa. But, you know, it just irritates me how, like, people claim, like, last night, somebody claimed ignorance as a disability. You know? Somebody claimed ignorance as a disability. And ignorance isn't. You know? Ignorance isn't a disability. There's no disability that, you know, says, hey, you can't, you don't have a nice bone in your body. You weren't born with a nice bone in your body. So you're considered disabled with the fact that you don't have a nice bone in your body. No, that's not a disability. A disability, let me clear things up for people who don't know yet. A disability is something that others were born with. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, okay, saying a birth defect, in a way, like, you know, for example, I know someone who uses a prosthetic leg, and I know somebody else who I used to go to summer camp with who uses a prosthetic arm. And, you know, do they have the choices? No. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you really do not have a choice but to have that happen to you. Okay? When you're born, you can't control how you are. Alright? Like with me, like I said, you know, I was born with hydrocephalus or hydrocephalics, however you wanna, you know, put that, mixed with MS and LMC, which I found out all these years, I thought it was bacteria from a mouse. You know? But then I later find out, oh, guess what? It's genetic. It's genetic. Well, on whose side? On your dad's side. Regardless of whose side it's on, the fact that I found out that it was genetic literally broke me. You guys know this. I was broken beyond repair. I almost couldn't come back from that. That wasn't until, like, okay, I was stuck in a dark place, okay? And you guys pulled me out of it. You guys pulled me out of that dark place, and I really owe you guys one. Big time. It's not even funny. You guys pulled me out of that dark place, and I'm very grateful for all of it. I'm very grateful for all of you, every single one of you. I'm not even kidding. Whether you've DM'd me or, you know, as I told my good buddy Azure Dynamo last night, I said, bro, I'm on Discord. So, if anybody wants to do anything with Discord, just feel free. To find me on Discord. Feel free to find me on Discord. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, perhaps. It doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt. And I'm very grateful for every fan that I get. Like when I gave you guys my P.O. Box address, when I was close to hitting 400 subscribers, I haven't gotten anything from that P.O. Box from you guys yet. But, I'd be grateful if I did. I finally would get to start a fan mail segment. If you guys wanted to send me anything, letters, items, anything. I don't care. I stated my P.O. Box address, which is honestly really weird. And my zip code, like I said, is 52732, but my P.O. Box zip code is 52733. Why they changed a digit, I don't know. But, yeah. Clinton, Iowa, P.O. Box 527, P.O. Box 1672, P.O. Box zip code 52733, but my state zip code is 52732. I'm grateful that I can be open to you guys and completely honest. Sure, I'm being judged for this honesty, but, at least I'm being honest. At least I'm not hiding anymore. I don't have a reason to hide. I don't have a reason to hide. And I'm sorry that this discussion is so long. It's just that, this is all coming straight from my heart here. Okay? This is all coming straight from my heart, and I don't know how else to express it. To express my thanks for every one of you. I don't know how else to express it. I know it's a little long. I get that. But, I just was trying to express my deepest gratitude for every one of you. I'm thankful for every fan that I get. Bottom line, I really appreciate all of you. So until next time, I've been Riku Keyblade Master / Riku Replicator. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, as well as a member of the Cooper Gang, the Clank Club, and the Bandicoot Nation, and I'll see you in the next vid. Whether it be a live stream, vocal cover, or anything, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace. I really appreciate you guys. I don't ever want you to forget that. Ever. You guys were my lights within the darkness when I needed you most. And I appreciate that.